Bangladeshi people have unbelievable skill, but the problem, all of the skill we are using the unnecessary way. We are always busy with the social networking, we are gossiping, criticizing, backbiting, I'm sorry, what's going on, political agenda, a lot of matter we are already putting out there, but the whole world is moving fast, considering the skill matrix. So I'm sure that AWS is also can play a very good role to developing this critical tech skills. They can also disseminate and helping us.
Now I'd like to invite Honorable Chairman Daffodil Family, Dr. Mohammad Sabur Khan, who will present on the topic Bridging the Gap, Unleash Global Technologies Locally. With his wealth of knowledge and experience, he will shed the light on how we can harness the power of technology. Ladies and gentlemen, please round of applause for Dr. Mohammad Sabur Khan.
Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I need to say that the presentation, what I prepared, not asking anyone. I think Mahathir Jaman is here. Usually the practice should be I should share with him or some other AWS expert that am I right or wrong. But intentionally I'm not sharing with anyone, even any of my people also, my colleague also. I thought that whatever I know from AWS, from my perspective, I should give the presentation so that the audience and all of the participants should realize that what exactly the opportunities AWS can bring to Bangladesh community. So anyway, what is the power of the global technology in respect of this AWS and definitely how we can bridge the gap. So I should say that learning and experience with AWS Educare, as you are seeing that in educational industry, I think a lot of benefit can getting from the AWS, but it is very bad luck that Bangladesh, we know that 117 private university and more than 55 public university. But if I am not wrong, there is not a single university who worked with AWS for this developing the education sector. As I have just mentioned that the AWS services to experimentation, that is and also learning. So, but this area, so this Educare, I think AWS has unbelievable opportunity. So I will urge to all of the audience. I know there's a lot of journalists here, present here. So it is all of our responsibility to disseminate this information, inform to the right stakeholder, regulatory authority, to let them know, because I think the regulatory authority is also inform to the right university, other people that they should include this course curriculum, partnering with the AWS. At the same, that's developing critical tech skill. I hope that that by AWS, student can learn about not only the cloud computing, and they have a lot of other technology like machine learning, IoT, and definitely, that presently the AI, they are also very quite strong. So this way, I think this critical tech skill, I think the skill level, I think Bangladeshi people have unbelievable skill, but the problem, all of the skill we are using the unnecessary way. We are always busy with the social networking, we are gossiping, criticizing, backbiting, I'm sorry, what's going on, political agenda, a lot of matter we are already putting out there, but the whole world is moving fast, considering the skill matrix. So I'm sure that AWS is also can play a very good role to developing this critical tech skills. They can also disseminate and helping us. So I hope that these critical skills, of course, will create a lot of job opportunity also in not only present, future, in every because they always updated themselves, because AWS is such a wonderful company, they always updated themselves. And again, I think what will be the benefit, the access to the global tech community, because AWS, not only the AWS itself, they are also bridging and keeping the networking with all of the global tech companies. So that is why I just told that the students to connect the global community in cloud professional, because we know that all of you are using the mobile phone, but you don't know that every 15 days or 10 days you are getting you need the update. Your update version is coming. From where the update version is coming, you don't know. So all data, all communication is now dominated by the cloud computing. So these cloud company, how can connect? And definitely, as I told, the technologically, worldwide, how can we bridging this opportunity? That is why I should say the global tech community is also one of the part, if we can partnering and if we can work with AWS very closely and bringing them. And again, I should say thank you very much the AWS team. I think with very short span of time, very short notice, almost 10 experts from AWS is joining here, which is also unique. If I'm not wrong, any other worldwide IT companies coming within 1 month's notice. I think 10 expert people. So thank you again to just giving the strong support that you are really eager to develop our Bangladeshi tech community. And enhancing the creativity and innovation. You know that presently this is the one of the key component because our people are innovative, no doubt. If we see the social networking, the way they are already dubbing or editing the voice, composing a lot of things, I think they are unbelievable talent. But all of the talent goes to the wrong way, wrong direction. So that is why I should say that these creativity and innovation need to bring for the revenue, for career, for future development of the country. So that is why, the apps and a lot of these model AWS is already provide the resources. AWS has plenty of resources. So that is why they also encourage the innovative creativity and innovative idea of anyone. I think it does not matter. As you already award that last few days back, the Elon Musk, SpaceX, he already recruited one Bangladeshi 14 years boy due to cause of innovation and creativity, not other thing. So that is why Bangladeshi people, I always love to say that we are really creative, innovative, but it is very bad luck. Of course, I should give the blame to our top leader also, those who are already running the country. They are also always busy for political agenda. They never look after the people's innovation, creativity, and even the education sector, if we are just telling that it is very completely absent. So I hope that through these AWS efforts, through this AWS Cloud Day, we will open our eye, we will try to bring the innovative and creative idea people in the front line. And student competition, that the worldwide, there is a lot of competition is organized by the AWS. Some of them, I just put it here, and I'm sure that all of the AWS experts, as I already mentioned, I am not taking any suggestion or any recommendation from anyone. With my own idea, I am just preparing the presentation. So I'm sure that they have the more ideas. So today, whole day, they will also share with all of you, all of the participants, that what competition, AWS Deep Racer League and AWS Jam, what is young people, and they should showcase their product. And these sorts of competition will also develop our skill metrics and giving us the opportunity to work in the global market. So I hope that after this presentation, definitely winning here is a good route to be associated with the major tech brands in future. And again, the scholarship. Our people are always eager to get the scholarship and internship. But do you know how much money they are also allocated for scholarship and internship? 99% people do not know about it. They have the plenty of opportunity for scholarship and internship. So I hope that we will find out how you will get this finance, how these resources we can also consider this a student go to the abroad, or they can also work for the global market. So I hope that AWS team is also here, and especially the people, those who are already coming and putting your efforts here. So please give us some idea and working our right stakeholders so that at least students should know that what sorts of internship and scholarship opportunities going on. And definitely the certification and job prospect. Considering the AWS certified technical professional or business suspect, they have a lot of this tech. So which area you are getting the certification, I think that's also carry the value for international job market. I don't know how many are certified in our country. I hope that AWS team can say in their various sessions. But I'm quite sure this is also a very good opportunity for our people, because our people are getting a lot of education, a lot of training. But if they don't have the proper certification, that which is called recognition, then they cannot promote themselves. So they give the blame. They, hey, I know a lot of things, but why I'm not getting the job? The problem is that they should get the right certification from the AWS. I hope that you will work it, and after this today's AWS Cloud Day, I hope that DIPTI and definitely the organizer also will work with closely with all of these AWS experts, so that this every information can easily available from the available resources from our organizing or DIPTI. Entrepreneurship opportunity. How many you know that AWS has an unbelievable opportunity? They always encourage a lot of startup. While I was in USA, I think, while instantly, I know that the AWS is already organizing these sorts of startup hurdle and startup hub. They have a beautiful startup hub in a lot of the worldwide, in a lot of places. They work with the incubation center, and they already nurture and help the incubation center also. And one of my key intentions, a lot of you may aware that while I was president of Dhaka Chamber, I was one of the persons that who always loved to create the new entrepreneur. So instantly when I was in USA, I got information that New York AWS have a one startup hub. Without any delay, I think within few minutes, I took the decision and I visited that startup hub. After seeing the startup hub in New York, I was really amazed. The not very big spaces, very small spaces. I think they are well organized, and that the way they are already organizing the startup hubs, so how they are coming, they will get the funding, what sorts of training they needed, what track they will follow it. So after seeing it instantly, I convinced AWS people, including our Mahathir Jaman, that why not we should inform our people, because our people do not know, because they have a one option. I hope that expert will speak you in their session. They have a $1 million, 100,000, right? 100,000 US dollar. 100,000 US, in one sense 1 million Bangladeshi taka. So 100,000 US dollar, they have a one credit facility for startup, those who are already qualified with their compliances. So it's amazing. And when I understood, lot of people from the various countries, they are eager to get this opportunity. But while I'm asking how many Bangladeshi people are achieving, I heard that very few. It's almost not, they do not have the proper database also. But anyway, so I should say the entrepreneurship opportunity, there is a plenty of opportunity. So for young entrepreneur, AWS, as I already cost-effective solution, AWS product and service pay as you have through subscription connected. So please, I hope that entrepreneur, those who are eager to become an entrepreneur, please try to tie up and tag with the AWS startup community. And at the same time, you know that the AWS, another Amazon also have an unbelievable opportunity. So I'm quite sure if you can go through this process, so the Amazon is also, there is a million people are working under the Amazon also. So an AWS solution for tomorrow. So now I think I should say that the understanding the cloud computing, as you know that as I already mentioned, the students and other things, and every opportunity is going day by day for the AWS due to cause of this support, because you know cyber security, lot of compliances we need it. So it will be very tough for any of the business houses, even the government organization to look after the infrastructure and lot of other resources support. But AWS, as they have the worldwide operation, so they already maintain all of this ecosystem. So that is why I should say AWS solution for tomorrow, not only for this private organization, education institute, government, everyone can easily achieve and tie up with these efforts. But of course, healthcare is another great opportunity. I did not mention properly, but anyway. So lastly, my last, I hope that a collaborative efforts. Luckily, we Daffodil family have a 5 technical institute. Polytechnic, we have 5 Polytechnic institute, and if I am not wrong, all of the Polytechnic institute are doing very well in respect of result. And I love to share with another experience. We have, if I am not wrong, 5 or 4 national university, sorry, 6, 7. 7, sorry, sometimes it's my problem because our CEO know better than me. 7, we have national university affiliated institute. And not all of the name is Daffodil. That is the problem. A lot of people do not know. Only maybe 2 is in the name of Daffodil. All of these are other name. And our DIIT, I am seeing our principal is here a few minutes back. Our DIIT, I think, yeah, principal is I'm saying that. Our DIIT is, I love to say, last 15 years, you know, National University has 2,500 plus minus affiliated college and institute. So DIIT is achieving last 15 years continuously to achieve the top 20 almost every year. Top 20 in BBA, top 20 in computer science, top 20 in hotel and tourism. And almost in last year, if I am not wrong, last or earlier year, top 2019 is achieved by Daffodil in whole Bangladesh. But the problem, they always blame us. The Daffodil International University is such a big, everyone tells Daffodil University, but no one is telling DIIT. But DIIT itself has the power to become a university because they have very close to only one institute, very close to 5,000 students, only one institute. So anyway, I don't like to say more. I hope that last slide, there is a 5 technical institute we have. So our Hamid Bhai is also here because who is the boss of this IDV, that is Engineering, Diploma Engineering Association. Let's try to find out the good practices and best practices or case study with these 5 technical institutes. And then, of course, as I am telling that IDV is here, we can spread it to the whole country and we can convince to the government, because vocational government is also very much confident and eager to develop the Polytechnic Institute, because we believe it that it is a great opportunity for Bangladesh to represent in the whole world. So thank you very much. I don't like to say more. Wish all of you good luck.